Chippy was in his bird cage when his owner decided to clean it with a vacuum cleaner. So she got the attachment, stuck the hose in the cage, when suddenly the phone rang. She went over to answer the phone, and suddenly Chippy got sucked up in the vacuum. So she hung up the phone, shut off the vacuum, went and opened the bag, and there was Chippy in the bag, alive but stunned. And since Chippy was all covered with dust and soot, she took Chippy and ran to the bathroom and put him under the faucet. And Chippy was there just shivering and shaking. So then she did what any compassionate pet owner would do. She pulled out her hot air blow dryer and blasted Chippy with hot air. A few days later, somebody called and said, "How is Chippy?" And she said, "Well, Chippy's okay, but he doesn't sing much anymore. He just sort of stares." It's easy to see why. Chippy was sucked up, drowned, and blown apart. That's enough to steal the song from the stoutest heart. Let me ask you, have you lost your song? Stress robs us of more than our song. It robs us of progesterone. And ladies, what does progesterone do? Do you remember? Gives you peace. So if you don't have any peace, of course you're going to feel stressed out. And it's no wonder with all the demands that are on us today. I mean, think about this. Your dentist is telling you brush 3 times a day and floss. Your doctor says weigh yourself and eat well. Your CPA says keep records. Your employer says be productive. Your husband says keep the house clean, meals on the table, sex, sex, sex. Kids, Mom, help me with my homework. Take me to this meeting. Your neighbor wants you to keep your house up. Your church wants you to give. And your family wants you at all the family gatherings. Your parents call and say, please visit more often. It's no wonder we're all stressed out. Like Chippy, we feel like we've been sucked up, drowned, and blown apart. And sometimes we lose our song. How do we get our song back? That's what I want to show you how to do. And it starts with something as very simple as first just take a deep breath, because you shift your brain. We're going to talk about brain shifts. You shift your brain. Take a deep breath right now. Breathe deep. Let out the stress. One more time. Just breathe in all that life-giving oxygen into all your cells and let it back out. You feel better already, don't you? And then what you do is you just take your mind and you let it settle on some of God's simple wonders. I want you now just to sort of imagine these pictures with me. Listening to the splatter of rain on the roof, the scent of warm towels when they come out of the dryer, playing with a puppy, laughing till your stomach hurts, hot chocolate chip cookies, waking up and realizing you have 2 more hours to sleep, and knowing that God loves you. Sometimes we just need to say to our soul, shh, be quiet. And in the quiet, we hear something. We hear it calling to us. It's a song. And then we realize we haven't lost our song at all. It's been there all along.